Hello, this is Justin Hodges, Latin teacher at North Forsyth High School. Welcome to AP Latin, year 4. Super exciting, very happy to work with Richie and Rachel this year and see how high we can get that score on the AP exam if they choose to take it. But most importantly, just, completing their, high school career in Latin. They've come a long way and I'm super proud of both of them so far and already. So a little bit about what's going on in my life first, just to give you all a heads up what to expect, and a little brief overview of the course structure. It's actually pretty straightforward for AP, and then as well as the test dates and how you guys can reach me. So first with some news. Here's my beautiful family, my wife Alida, my son Elliot, who just turned 3, and in November we are expecting our second child. We do not know if it's a boy or a girl yet. But as of right now, the C-section is scheduled for November 6th. So basically, from November 6th through basically Thanksgiving, I will be home dealing with that whole new problem that I'm adding in my life. But since March and last year, going to online learning, have a lot of experience now with teaching a class effectively online. And hopefully even learn some more things before that point. So students shouldn't miss a beat. I'll still be able to be available by Google Meet and whatnot. And so I plan to kind of talk with them and see what they feel will be best for them at that point in the year. So just a brief bit about how this class will be structured. AP Latin is structured around students reading major parts, a lot of translating of 2 major works of Roman history. One is the Aeneid, written by a poet named Virgil. It is an epic poem similar to the Odyssey. If you're familiar, the Odyssey and the Iliad, if you're familiar with that from your school days. And Julius Caesar's Commentarii de Bello Gallico, those are his commentaries on the Gallic Wars, which took place basically throughout the 50s BC. Everything we do in this course relates pretty much back to mastering our understanding of the Latin as well as the historical context and significance of those 2 works. So the summative grades in this class, really AP classes are all about getting students ready for the AP exam. So there will be our tests in here are basically practice AP multiple choice tests, which are written in a similar format or taken from past year's AP tests, as well as AP FRQs. Those are the essay questions. And just like last year, Richie and Rachel will also be keeping track of a proficiency portfolio. And they can use their participation in class and the work that they've completed outside of these tests to supplement these grades if they don't feel that they are up to where they want them to be. If they can show me they know the material and have done the work using their portfolio, then we can make these grades go up even more. The formative grades in this class, this is really the first time that I have to assign homework because there's just so much translation to get through this year. I try and keep it to the amount needed and not make it egregious. As you guys know, I'm very big on students not finding Latin to be stressful. But there is going to be homework this year, and I will basically assign students a passage to try and translate it to the best of their ability so we can discuss it in class the next day. There's also grammar practice. They're encountering a lot of very advanced constructions in these works, considering they were written by actual Romans who were really at the top of their game in terms of their ability to write well. This is like jumping into, opening Shakespeare and then translating him to Latin and trying to read it. But they are more than up to the task. And so that requires some of that. They have their bell ringer work when they come in, and this is based off sight reading. These are passages from other Roman authors that they are just to get them acclimated to reading more authentic Latin. And as always, vocab quizzes. There will be others as well, other formats for the formatives, but these are the major ones that they'll see a lot. The AP Latin exam is scheduled for Tuesday, May 11th at noon. When I get details on the deadlines for student registration and whatnot, I will pass those to Richie and Rachel to communicate to you guys. If they feel that they don't want to take the AP exam, I do not pressure students to take it. However, I feel like they've put in this much work, they might as well, see how they do. I will include a link to this presentation in the planner for curriculum night. If you so desire, open this up, and if you follow this link or just go to this address right here, this will get students to their accounts. All the online platforms we'll use this year, I have them all in one place in case we do need to go to online learning quickly. And this is just for your information. If you want to see what students are working on, I can help you. I can help you add you to our class if like I said, if that's what you're interested in. So extra help sessions for Richie and Rachel, I am wide open for them. They are welcome to come by anytime. But Tuesday mornings, that's my official morning session, 7:45 to 8:15 a.m. on Tuesdays, and Wednesday afternoons, 3:45 to 4:15. If those times don't work for them, they're welcome to make an appointment, come by another time. Just need a little heads up. I'm pretty flexible. I just need to know when I need to be here. But a lot of the extra help happens during Raider time. Had a lot of success with that last year and look forward to doing that again this year. If you need to reach out to me, you can always email me, jhodges@forsyth.k12.ga.us. And I spot an error that I made. So one second, let me pause this and let me correct that before moving. If you want to I encourage parents to subscribe to my Remind service. That is the text service that I use to send out reminders and updates to students. You will text the code at AP-LAT-NFHS to the number 81010, and you'll basically see what students receive. For me, it's a good way to keep up with what they're working on right now, and that's where I'll send out test reminders, vocab quiz reminders, as well as just updates about what's expected for the next day in class. So it was great talking to you guys. I hope that you found this helpful. As always, if you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out anytime. I'll be happy to answer or help y'all with whatever I can. So have a lovely night. I hope this is a great year, albeit definitely a unique one for sure. So thank y'all very much. I appreciate your time.